Hello, hello, hello. All right. So I normally don't do this. I normally do not do things on Sunday because Sunday is the national day of you gotta watch football. So hence the Saints hat, hence the Saints shirt. It's just an old styley, 70s style New Orleans Saints shirt. I don't know if you know this, but my dad played for the Saints in the 70s. He was a linebacker. His name was Ray Hester. You can look him up. Played from 71, 3. And so that's born in New Orleans. So that's what all that's about. But that's not what this is about, because this is about the coffee maker. So I'm going to tell you what happened with this coffee maker. Well, good afternoon. Good afternoon, my friend. So, yes. So I know. So here's the coffee maker that died yesterday, and there's a story to this. So what happened with this coffee maker? I decided that I was going to have coffee, little cup after the pot, because this is a one step coffee thing. So after the pot of coffee, I'm like, all right, I'm going to have a little cup. So I was out of milk. So I have to go get milk. And I'm like, okay, cool. Well, this takes a few minutes. The store's only right up the street. So I'm like, all right. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to push go on the cup and on the coffee, and it'll take 6 minutes, something like that. It's about what it takes. So I did that. I pushed go, and I have it in this little tin container, sitting in, just in case something spills, it'll spill into the tin and not onto the. So I pushed go, and what I didn't do, I didn't put the cup under it. So I push and I leave, and I'm like, okay, so it's going to be fine. It'll be ready by the time the coffee will be in the cup by the time I get back, and that's going to be fine. So I push go. There's no cup under there. What's up, Eva? So there's no cup under the coffee. So I'm like, all right. I didn't know this, though. So I'm at the store. I go get the milk at the store, right? So I can get a half gallon or whatnot. So by the time I get back, I'm like, oh, this is going to be great. Coffee's going to be ready. It's going to be in the cup, and I'm going to have some coffee here soon. So I look, and up there, the coffee had obviously done its thing, and it filled up the pan of coffee. So now this is, in case you didn't see the earlier thing, this is the device. So, okay, so this thing sitting in a pan full of hot coffee now. And it's electrical all the way through here. So I'm like, all right, no, this is okay. So I unplug it. I pour the coffee out of the pan and whatnot, and I put the coffee back in the thing. And I'm going to make another, hey, what's up, Deacon Fatal? So I'm like, all right, cool. So I'm going to go make another cup, and no problem. I plug it back in. I hit the go thing again, obviously with coffee in there this time. And then I hear this pop, and then the smoke coming out of the top or out of the back here. It's like this just smoke. And I'm like, uh-oh. That's not the kind of sound that you want your little coffee pod to make. And so it was going to catch on fire. So I unplugged it like you do, instead of just letting it catch on fire because there's electricity and liquid going on there. I just unplugged. I'm a smart guy. I unplugged the thing, and it's not going to catch on fire. So this leads me to, I have ordered another one. But the title of this particular thing is, what am I going to do about it? Was only one thing to do. You've seen Boondock Saints? Okay, so the scene when guys being tortured and whatnot, and the Russian mob guy is like, was only one thing to do, and then he walks in there and he shoots up the guy. So that's what that means if in the title. So there's always something. So anyway, so what I'm going to do tomorrow is make a video using my bows and whatnot, and I'm going to destroy this thing because there's only one thing to do with the bows, all of them. So. Yeah, and so what I had to do today was I had to drink out of a French press. So I used my fancy cup for the French press, and it's delicious. Mm-hmm. But I don't always want to use that. So Anyway, so that's what I'm doing tomorrow. Gonna make a video about that with the Bose destroying the coffee maker because it tried to destroy my life. Stress and fire. So anyway, I'm gonna go watch some football and enjoy it, and we'll see you tomorrow on the flip side. And by the way, click like on this video and subscribe if you're not. And if you're not subscribed, why are you not subscribed? You should be subscribed. You need to watch all of the videos, because how in the world are we going to monetize this thing so that we can like make YouTube money? Because that is ultimately the goal here. So let's make money with YouTube money. Go watch all my other ridiculous videos and let's get those minutes. All right. Talk to you soon. Have a wonderful day. Thank you. Peace.